Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this February the 12th, 2023. I hope everybody had a great Sunday out there so far. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well. And hopefully we'll dry out sooner or later down here in the southeastern portion of the United States, because it's been a wet one for the past couple of days here. Okay. If you're a new subscriber to my channel, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Hit that thing. Hit it. Let's make them numbers climb again. I want to see them things rise. So let's make them things tick. Them numbers. I want to thank all my subscribers I got so far. Thank y'all for subscribing to my channel and also supporting my channel as well. And also I want to thank for all the viewers out there still viewing my weather channel that have not subscribed yet. Hopefully one day I will convince y'all to subscribe to my channel, and y'all will hit that subscribe button so y'all can watch me on YouTube here daily, as I do my daily updates twice a day. Okay, in today's video we're going to talk about the HRRR model, the National Weather Service radar across the lower 48, the watches and warning map. Take a look at your Columbia, South Carolina radar, and also we're going to take a look at the southeastern satellite sector of the lower 48, where the cloud covers showing on the satellite imagery across the southeast. Okay, so hope you stick around through the whole video, and let's get the show on the road. Okay, we're looking at the HRRR model. Started off at 7 o'clock this evening. That's pretty well in line with what I see on the Columbia radar. You'll see that in a little bit. We still got low pressure developed, still sitting off the North Carolina, Virginia coast. That will continue to lift off to the northeast. That will continue to bring some snow showers along the portion of the western North Carolina mountains into Virginia, West Virginia, and it will kind of persist on into portions of southeast PA, and maybe also up in toward the Connecticut and Boston region. Might get a little bit of snow and rain mixture in y'all's area as well. Okay, pretty much as you can see, the rest of the lower 48 looks pretty quiet, but let's go forward in time. As you can, I'm gonna stop the clock at 3 a.m. on Monday morning. Low pressure located right off the northeastern United States. There goes the precipitation shield with it. Continues to lift off to the northeast. By the time you wake up tomorrow morning, head off to school and work, you will see fair skies across the Carolinas, from Georgia and the Carolinas. It will be the sunshine will be shifting from southwest to northeast. The clouds will erode as that system continues to pull away from the region. Alright, high pressure still over pretty much the United States. A little system coming in from Canada, dropping into Washington State. And also, there's that little system, what I was showing earlier in another video earlier today, coming into the Baja, California region. Alright, let's continue to go forward in time. There goes that system. It goes out to 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. System still located off the northeastern United States coast. Most of the moisture is over the Atlantic waters. Fair weather expected across much of the country. There's that little system there coming into California. You'll see that on the watches and warning map here in a little bit. Also, here's that system coming into the northwestern portion of the United States. Them two features there will combine over the middle portion of the country. I'm expecting a snowstorm extending from Colorado all the way over to northern Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Iowa, Kansas, and Nebraska. Y'all will get in on a snowstorm. South of there, I'm expecting severe weather to start developing over Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, spread east, and it will spread all the way into the Ohio Valley, all the way up toward the Michigan, Ohio, West Virginia, Kentucky, all the way back into portion of Georgia and down into Louisiana on that would be around Thursday. So just be on the lookout for severe weather in that region. Okay, here's a look at the radar view across the lower 48. With their little system over there in the northwest that I was pointing out on the model was showing. The same thing here. The model was picking up on all this activity here. So the HRRR model was doing a good job on that. There's that system rain shield over here. Mixed precipitation, snow along the mountain chain, rain elsewhere. There's that little gasp precipitation will come through northern South Carolina, north of Columbia, and kind of swing down towards the Sumter area, and then on down toward the Myrtle Beach area later on this evening. Okay, here's a look at the watches and warning maps across the lower 48. Pretty quiet across the country. There's that little winter storm there continue to pull away from the region. These watches and warnings will be dropped after midnight tonight for most areas, except for this area here, maybe lingering into your Monday morning. Okay, winter storm watches, winter storm warnings, winter weather advisories for the West Coast. We have high wind warnings and watches from Texas all the way back into California, and also the same in Montana. And like I said, we got winter storm warnings over here along the coastal areas from Northern California, Oregon, portion of Seattle, Washington, Montana, Idaho, and also down into Arizona. We still have river flood warnings for Arkansas, Mississippi, Louisiana. We got some over here in the Carolinas, over here in South Carolina, North Carolina, and a little flood advisory over here near eastern Virginia. Okay, here's a look at our local radar here in South Carolina. Here's that little cluster of precipitation that will continue to drop southeast, bring a few more rain showers to anybody north of Columbia, all the way down, maybe down through Orangeburg, Sumter, Darlington, Florence, Georgetown, Myrtle Beach. Y'all get in on a little bit of this action if it holds together. Then we may have one more little band may swing around, and then that should end all precipitation. Alright, now we're going to move on to the satellite imagery across the southeast. As you can see right over central South Carolina, you can see a little clear spot. That's where the higher clouds is. Where the darker clouds is, that's a little bit lower clouds. That's spinning across Georgia, North Florida, and also into western North Carolina and offshore. That's that little upper level low that will continue to lift on off to the northeast. And you see the clear line back in Alabama, western Tennessee, much of Tennessee. That will shift over in here overnight tonight, and by tomorrow it will be mostly sunny. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed our forecast for tonight. I hope to catch you back again in the next one. Like I said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Love to have you. And we will catch you back in the next one.